Hey guys, Madman Plant here. Want to talk about soil and why you should reuse it. A lot of us grow on a budget, and a lot of us, soil can be expensive. And when you're constantly going through autos, they're a fast cycle. So it's not long before you're going to need some new dirt for your garden. One of the things I love about Detroit Nutrient Company is even with reused soil, I can use it just like this. Or what I can do, what I like to do is a ratio. And what I like to do is kind of supercharge that soil from the get-go, especially if I'm going to deal with like a seedling or something very small and delicate, or maybe it's a transplant of something that, you know, doesn't look that great. So Detroit Nutrient Company, Great Lakes only, right here is a great ratio. In this bag fits about 2 5-gallons. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the dirt from both of these, remove the stem, and then mix this in. After I do this, I'm going to mix a ratio of worm castings in, like I said, to supercharge that soil. So like I said, the biggest thing you want to do, and all of this, I just leave. I'm not really worried about that. And in fact, I think that's actually a benefit, all that decomposing, so you can actually see the roots. So I'll kind of show you what I do to work around that, because I'm not going to keep everything. So some of it gets thrown away, but a lot of it gets saved. What I have to do is just kind of break up and just move around. Now you're going to get to the center part where it'll just fray as roots, and you can just take that ruined giant little root ball out. But as you can see, as we're going through this dirt, look at how fresh and alive this dirt still is. This thing has been sitting, actually, this soil has been sitting for weeks now. And look how vibrant and fresh and fluffy this is, right? So look, that's what I'm talking about. So that's what we're going to remove. Bam. And we're going to keep all of this. Next one, break this down. And like I said, when you get into really good soil, and this could be any brand, not just Great Lakes, but any soil, it's going to retain moisture and nutrients within the plant itself and its soil. Look at that. And the plant is still, look at that. It's not even cracked yet. It's still fresh on the inside, which means there's tons of moisture still in here, which is perfect. All right. So now that we have our soil laid out, we're going to open up a brand new bag of Great Lakes, water only. And like I said, super soil here, guys. So you're going to get all of this right out the box. And I love opening a bag of soil because it just has that fresh smell. Like, there's something about really good soil that I just love. All right. So as you can see, looks all nice and fresh. All right. So we're going to spread this out, start mixing it in. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to refill these pots. Here we go. And like I said, now look, you've now just turned 10 gallons into 20 gallons. So now you can now do 4 pots if you're doing 5 gallons. Because like I said, Detroit Nutrient Company, a bag of the, oops, I made a mess of myself. Detroit Nutrient Company will fit 2, yep, yeah, I know. Will fit 2 5-gallons, so 10 gallons each. And I really made a mess of myself. I said there would be comedy on this show. So as we're diving deep here, really mixing it up, and now look, you can't even tell the difference between the old stuff and the new stuff because it just looks so great. So what I'm gonna do is I usually just leave it right here, and we'll just start diving deep and piling this up. And what this is actually going to do is, as those go in the flower, we're going to go ahead and start our new genetics line. And these will be our new beds. And like I said in the beginning, it's all about your amendments, your airflow, your light, the environment. There are so many important things that have nothing to do with nutrients or even what you put into your soil. If you can start like a great foundation with great soil, great airflow, great light, you are going to be so like far out the gate. It's not even funny of what you can do, because I have seen people And I have brought plants that like literally look like they were dead back to life by just letting them do their thing in great soil. So as I finish this, I will end this video by saying that I really appreciate all of you guys. And like I said, I'm not an expert. I'm just a person that does things my way. And I appreciate any kind of feedback or advice you guys have. As you can see, mission accomplished. We're gonna fill up the other 2 buckets. And like I said, right on point, it's gonna fill 4 buckets. So you just took 10 gallons of dirt and turned it into 20 gallons of dirt, spread it out to 4 5-gallon buckets. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for your love. Like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram and on YouTube. And in the future, please, if you have any advice or anything you want to see on my channel, reach out to me directly. I love the engagement. We'll see you, and I'll see you on my next video.